Hi, planners. I hope you all are hearing and seeing me. Just nod and let me know that you all are hearing and seeing me good. Because somehow technology always like to misbehave. I don't know why. Love to misbehave when I want to go live. Hi. Right. First thing, all who comes in, make sure and introduce yourself. Say what is your business about. So somebody inside here may very well need your service. Okay. So as I was saying earlier, those who were on early on last week Wednesday, I was supposed to have my featured guest at entrepreneur, but technology loves to give trouble, so we were not able to have it last week Wednesday. So today is a special because you all know I do not be on a Monday. It's usually a Wednesday. My lives I am usually on a Wednesday. So my featured guest should be coming on. Hope to God technology behaves itself, right? So we are talking about bonus in business, right? Let me send out some invites to the other people so they will know I am on. Right? How have you guys been going? Today is the 4th week in the month. Yes, we already finished 4 weeks already in January. Wow, the year just started and we already finished. It's amazing. So I'm making sure I send out some invites. So let me just. Right, send out a what's it? Right, so as I was asking, how has January been? How have you all been coping? Did anybody feel January was extremely long? Did you all make sure and stay to your financial goals for January? Right? Those basic stuff. I hope sure and stick to it because when we start in hot. So let us. Oh yes! Hallelujah! Hey! It worked!
Hi, darling.
Hi, darling. How are
Are
you?
you?
I am fine. I'm glad it broke. I'm
Wonderful.
just praying that it did. Whew.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's technology. We can't help it.
I
We can't
kid you
help it.
not. It's a mess.
We can't help it. We really and truly can't help it.
Oh,
So, my lovely peeps, this is the famous Nicola. Oh God, this girl can comb people hair real good. I love she's mad. She's a darling. It's such a pleasure to her and to have her here. And when I tell all you, she's one. She's a force to be reckoned with. I am not lying. She's a force to be reckoned with. Okay, she has really, for the short time I've known her, you can really see what it embodies to be bold in business because she is definitely that.
gotta be
If
bold. Gotta
something
be
hits
bold.
you one way, she show in the next direction, so it could still be that. That is
Yeah.
one reason why I definitely picked her to be on this line. So I
Thank
was not
you.
with
I am
nobody else
honored.
until I got her.
I am very honored. I am.
Yes, she is a lovely soul. You're so true. She is.
I am honored to be on your show.
Thank you
I
so much.
I mean, I've been looking at your stuff and you have been quite productive from the time I've known you to now.
True.
And it is a pleasurable sight to be viewing the things that you put forward for people, and you just keep going. And as a fellow Aquarian, I say
Yes.
kudos to you. Kudos
We
to you.
are period
Keep
season now, right?
fighting and doing what you got to do and do it at the best of your ability. And I know that's what we are about.
True. That is so true. That
Yeah.
is so true. With your years of knowledge as being an entrepreneur, I know you have lots of bombs to drop on us because we know when we start a business, we will we have the ins and outs of life. That is
Of
life. That
course,
is
and it
business.
doesn't always go the way that you would like it to, but
True.
perseverance
Oh
is
yes.
key. Perseverance is key, and when you are in love with what you want to do, it becomes easy. Even though
True.
you may encounter stumbling blocks, you press on, you push on, because you know what you're fighting towards. You know what your gain is. You know what your logo of life embodied with what you are doing is. So you will just continue doing what you gotta do and make it happen. With God's
True.
grace and mercy, make it happen.
True. True. So let us tell my lovely viewers what you really do. I only give them a little hint. So let us tell them what you really do.
Well, I have been a beautician for 30 years plus. 30 years being the 6th of December last year.
Right.
And I am a hairstylist. I am a hair loss practitioner, mainly. But I have a lot of other things that I do.
For that,
I
she's a lady of many traits.
I bake, I cook. I am an art fanatic. I am very artsy. Hence the reason I'm in the field that I am in.
True.
So that I am able to do so many different things. And I must say, during COVID, there were things that, you just kind of shelved, but on recognition, because of the fact that we had to kind of taper how our movements
Correct.
were. And I was supposed to leave the country, and I was unable to. I wasn't supposed
Right.
to be here. But I can't, as a friend told me, don't say that. Say that you needed to be here. Hence
Correct.
the reason what transpired has me here still, because I have a lot to offer. And as I was saying, I wasn't able to do here, make contact with many clients. So during the COVID, you're doing your thing, 1111. I had stuff to retail, so I did that. I bake cookies, decorative cookies. So
Yes,
that
and she
was
was a
another
feature.
thing.
And she was in a feature for Christmas. Don't forget that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I did food for the Christmas,
Yes.
because I had I was cooking gourmet style food, and that is I was blown away with how
Yes.
people
Look,
were
look,
contacting
someone
me.
say, and your food tastes very good too. So you see?
And I didn't even put it on Facebook, because I was like, if this is the outcome, and just telling a few friends, what will happen to me? So
You're baking for life,
I
right?
didn't put it out on Facebook or anything like that, But it was a lovely experience. And I mean, cooking food is about love. And
Yes.
I felt that love in doing it, as well as receiving people, friends. And it was a time, because I did it every other Friday. And it was a
Right.
time I was just happy to see people come in, because, I am not a person to stay inside. So I was
True.
frustrated. But just seeing people coming, and you haven't seen them for so long, and they enjoying it, and then who coming back almost every time I do it. Oh my God, it was alarmingly beautiful. I really enjoyed that experience. And then after that, because of December being Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
I was on pause. I pushed the pause button on it, and I
Right.
got into doing wreaths, diva
Yes.
wreaths,
Yes. I
my
saw
Nubian
those.
wreaths. And it wasn't the normal stuff.
No.
It was
It
totally
was
different. And that and all went skyrocketing to the point, is here doing, is that a doing, and I'm not getting sleep. But the adrenaline going, and I'm saying, good Lord, well, you forget I'm not young again. But at the end of the day,
boldness.
I
Boldness.
enjoyed it. And I embraced it because it was another step at something that people appreciated and they were just asking for more. I remember going into Motor Live when I went to get stuff for the Nubian Reeds. And even Gary asked me, what is you doing with these things? I said, get on my page and you'll see. And you'll see. And then I met this lady and we were talking, just sharing ideas of what we see in the store. And I ended up sharing what it is I was doing. And she was like, what? Show me what you're doing. And I showed it to her. Listen to me. That woman went crazy. And funny, the person that she was with knew my mother as well as knew me. And she was like, I know this woman. So I was like, you do? Okay. She said, yes, I know your mother. Your mother and I just will have a time for carnival for this thing in South. When they have Calypso Fiesta.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. All right, nice to meet you. And then she wanted one. And actually I'm working on it.
You see?
So, and I have clients in New York who are they want to get some. So, because I'm not doing it as wreaths alone, I'm doing wall hangings.
Okay.
So, and then this lady that I met in Motor Life, she wanted it framed. So, everything is going into meandering into different avenues and bringing more scope to what it is. Yeah, I just busy and enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it.
And that is all the time.
Are accepted. I'm embracing it. But people, I am a hairstylist / hair loss practitioner.
No, but you are an artist.
Where I am today, so I can't.
You are artist.
I can't knock it at all.
But you are artist by heart. That's where you are. You are artist by heart. Yes. So no matter where you fall, you will still adjust accordingly.
And I have so many people to thank for that. My art came from my teacher, Mr. Roland Henry. My hair, it was her hobby. And then it became my career. And I must thank Richard Young for seeing that in me and pushing me into it. Telling me that, Nick, you need to do this as your career, because at that time I was working in the bank. I didn't stay there long. Because
that wasn't yours.
There was no growth for me there. I am a very personable person. I like to be interactive with individuals. I like the talking and engaging and really setting up stuff on someone's crown to make them look beautiful. And I know all my clients will know if I am not pleased with the outcome, I'm definitely doing it over. I don't play. You know that. I don't play.
I don't like it going over.
Yeah, this ain't coming out good. You gotta do something.
You like what I'm looking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to do that much, but it is me. I'm all about perfection and getting it done to the best of my ability. Anything that I do, as a matter of fact.
True.
Right.
And if you don't feel good, if it's not done right, you don't feel good. So
no, if it ain't good, it ain't good. You just get rid of that.
You just do it.
Move on.
I know about that behavior.
Yep.
Know about that behavior. If it's not good, it don't make no sense. If you don't feel good in your heart, you can't give it out.
Exactly.
You must feel accomplished, and if you don't feel that feeling, then it's not gonna work.
Yeah, and I mean, coming and interacting with me, I love my clients, and most of my clients are my friends to this day.
Correct.
I mean, 30 years is a long time, but I am so appreciative of all the people that I met and all the people that are in my life throughout this journey. It started off with, your family and close friends doing hair. Actually, my deceased grandfather, customer, Charlo, which is my mother's father. I remember he gave me I gave him his, my experience with the first haircut was to him.
Okay.
And he used to be like, come, if this is what you like, come and cut my hair. And, boy, and I remember this, and it's like, I don't want to get teary-eyed. Oh, but it was great experiences that has strengthened me and brought me to this point. And I am so humbled by the people that I met on my journey and still are very much connected with me.
And that is good.
It's just lovely. It's just awesome. It's a beautiful feeling.
Oh, look, somebody just say, and you really and truly do boost people's self-esteem, which is true.
Thank you. I try my best. I like when we all meet, we have a good time. We have a good time. We engage in great conversation, and I try to make my clients feel comfortable, very much comfortable.
That is true.
Be yourself.
And she will make sure and bring all the best out of you. That's for sure. Tell you that.
Somebody telling me they love you. Love you too. I love you all.
Do you believe it's important to really be bold in a business?
Of course. It's important. Because why is it important? You need to stand firm on what your belief is. And if I am selling you something, I have to convince you that what you are purchasing from me is sold.
True.
And once I take that stance of understanding where I am and being confident in me, what I exude to you could only be positive. And when we engage in what we have to engage, I believe when a client comes to me, they're not coming out of my door. You got to leave with your hair done. You have to leave pleased. And you have to leave telling me you love what I did. And when is my date to return?
That is true.
Once that is set, man, put the stamp on it. So it's done.
It's done. And that is why I was saying, as you rightly said early on, you love to speak with people. So that customer relationship is important for you. And once you get that rapport,
you must. Because you have to remember, clients come in a beauty parlor, at a beauty shop. Many people will say that's a gossip home.
True.
Because people come with all sorts of things that will be bothering them, and this is their time to exhale. True. And if I do not exude positive energy to that person, then you come into my shop. I didn't do my part to make you feel the way that you needed to feel. So it is important. It is important that I be bold in business. I'm supposed to read how you feel so that I would be able to calm that whole time that you would be engaging with me.
The importance of energies.
Yeah. You have to
reading the energy.
You see, this is personable. And right. I'm with your hair.
Correct.
Just as much as your coils are important to me, it is important to you. And we need to be, we need to engage in a positive space and have that moment to create and to feel comfortable. I tell you, some people come to me and they tell me the whole life story, but it stays here.
Correct.
I am not to divulge any of the information that you gave to me to anybody.
Correct.
That's between you and me and the Lord.
Correct.
Nobody else.
Correct. And you say something very valuable because, as you rightly say, your hair is your crown.
Yeah,
So that is a very intimate
it's
energy.
very intimate. I can't be
So
engaging with you and thinking negatively because we
correct.
both sending energies back and forth. So it
See
is imperative
that your
for us
energy.
to, you
Yep,
know, to have that
that
energy on
exchange.
point.
That
Hi,
exchange is important.
Carla. Hello.
You see, everybody jumping in. You see, you
Ah, I'm so happy that you're on this live, honey.
see.
That's my cookie teacher.
Oh, that's the cookie teacher. Oh
Yes,
my
Carla,
goodness.
Carla. She's the bomb. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, cookie teacher. I remember those
Yeah,
cookies.
she's very artistic also.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well,
Yeah.
like I had to rope she into this madness too. Because we want to share it for more people to understand
Of
what it
course,
takes
and
to be
I
an
will give
entrepreneur.
you names of people that could send some love to you and give you information, and let's keep it
Yes,
going because it's
yes,
all about people gaining knowledge of others who are in business,
correct,
who
correct.
are
Because
entrepreneurs and
correct,
really servicing the public and doing a great
correct,
job at it.
correct. Because when you think about it, when you start a business, there are very few people that want to tell you what it takes to be
And
an entrepreneur.
that's not nice. That isn't nice.
There's very few, and those who do tell you, it's like the number's so small. I can't go
I
to
kid
some-
you not, it's true.
So that's the purpose of me doing this whole money talk is to
Community over
encourage.
competition. You sure right, Carla?
Correct. You have to
Amen
encourage
to that
others.
statement.
See, you have to encourage others because there's so
Yeah, you
many
do.
people coming up.
When you imparting knowledge on each other to someone else, as a matter of fact, you can't be selfish with it.
True. So
Then
true.
if you're selfish, then you're not giving me the information that you need to give
Correct.
me.
Correct.
You understand? You have to be open,
Correct.
humble, always humble,
Correct.
and
Correct.
do what is best.
Correct. And
Because
you be
with
guided
that
accordingly.
information, you go to your grave without
Correct. Oh,
spreading it. Come on. What sense
correct.
that making?
Correct.
What
Correct.
sense does that make?
But then as someone now say you also have to be mindful of who you share it to because you have some of them who will
True.
take
Let the truth be
take from
told.
you
That
and
is true.
so yeah, it's like you're between a rock and a hard place. But as I have always said, and I always tell clients, somehow you have to be guided by your spirit. Somehow it is
I'm
always
not
let
going
you
to say
know
that. You're
who to
thinking
talk
like
and who
me,
not to
girl.
talk.
Because I was just about to say, once your spirituality is rooted, God is going to guide you to divulge the information to who
You're
you're
right.
supposed to give it to.
Yes, yes, and
And
the right
once
age
you
to hear it.
constantly strengthen your faith, you'll be fine.
True,
Because his
so true.
continuous guidance is there. He wants us to be with him. At all
True,
times, he wants us to call on him in order to
true,
do such.
true.
You understand?
And that is something that some entrepreneurs or individuals don't understand. The business is not about you. It's
No.
a combination. You have to
Because
talk to
you
the man
also have to
upstairs.
remember somebody else had the same information that you have
Sure.
now.
See why I love talking to
Somebody
you.
had it before.
It's
It
so
don't just come
true.
like that.
It's so
Hi,
true.
Rosalind. Oh my God, my schoolmate. Hi.
Oh, whole everybody just walking.
Oh
Make her feel
gosh,
happy.
Rosalind, honey. But seriously, it's amazing.
It is. It is. It really
And
is. It really is.
everything that we do, once the creator is
It's in the
involved,
center.
you'll be fine.
There's no turning back.
Yeah.
There's no turning back. There's no turning back. You have to be determined. He has to
Yes,
be
you got to be
everything before
determined.
you start.
Yep,
Before you start, he must be there.
you must.
And I know you are a strong believer like myself with that. That's the first thing you do in the morning before you do anything else.
Oh yes, you got to. Well, right now I'm doing a little 21-day fast.
Hmm,
But I sticking with it.
good. Stay with it. Stay with it. Don't worry. We
Oh
be on.
gosh, because it's working. It's working. It you know what? You know what it is? You just once you know it in yourself you want to do something, you
There's
have
no
to make
turning
it
back.
happen.
Yeah, there's no turning back.
You
It's
just have
true.
to make it happen. And it feels so good. And I'm getting better and better. And this is the last week. But normally, being a 21-day fast, I thought I would have been like, oh, I'm tired, how did I
Even then,
oh, my belly, and I'm not even feeling that way. I
that's
feel
good.
so good to know that, I continued, I persevered, and the end is near, but yet still, I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking
It's a
about
new
all what
level.
is
It's
supposed
a
to be
new level.
acquired.
It's a new level.
Yeah. And I just loving the whole feeling. The whole, it's a cleansing and
Correct. I can
being
testify to that.
invigorated, and it's by God.
True.
Who
True.
else is better to have
True.
there?
True. True.
It's a happy feeling, really happy feeling.
True. And you feel the shift in everything. Everything
Yeah,
will just shift.
it's amazing.
You can't put your finger on it, but it just feels things just sort of shift in place. It's
Yes,
like, what
it's
did I just do?
amazing. Yeah. Wow, it's
I know what you're
amazing.
talking about.
It is a feeling you can't even express to
You
anybody.
correct. You can't put in
They
words.
have to get there.
You can't
All
put
I
in
can
words.
tell them, it's awesome.
It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
Most
I know what you're talking about because
definitely.
I myself started a, a healthy lifestyle change. I'm on 1 day number dated, but I know I'm single
I
number.
know. I've been looking at you.
But it's
And you've been
going
doing your
good.
thing with Nicole and stuff. Ah,
Yes,
my
yes.
girl. I want to start. I ain't telling nothing, but I want to start.
Oh God, was start. She
Oh
don't tell me
my God. I
when I'm
think you
coming
would be
back to class.
laughing more than doing anything.
That's all right. That's all right. She would just call you.
But
She would
I
just,
want to
oh
do it.
God.
I want to do it. I like her style.
Yeah, and she just keep you active, eh? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's my girl.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
She just keep you on your P's and Q's, eh?
Right now, I'm working on something for her too.
Oh
I'm doing
Lord.
something for her. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I'm going to be posting it.
Very
Don't
good.
you
Very
worry.
good. Very good. I can't wait to see it.
Yes.
Because you know when you're creative, juice has to flow. I know. I
Yes, I have to
know.
be in my zen. I have to be in my zone. It's not
Yes,
a
I know
case of
about that.
just drawing.
I
I
know
have
about
to
that.
be really in my whole zone. It's a different level of, from everything to start to flow.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. You see, that's why I know you're creative like me, People don't
Somebody,
understand.
how am I saying?
That, that Nikki saying that she wants
Nikki,
to take,
behave yourself. You will get it.
she have no behavior, right?
None at all. Oh gosh, girl.
She have
I
no
love
behavior.
you.
She have no behavior at all, and then she would say be too bad.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
But as I was saying, I know as a creative person, you really have to be in that zone. Take it from me. I know very well what you're saying because when I have to sit down and create my stuff, it's like, I can't do that today.
I
I
know.
have to have your mind in a certain place for you to.
Yes.
The flow is like, I didn't know I had all of that inside of me. So I know very
Yeah.
well what you're talking about.
You have to, and that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur.
Yes,
You
yes,
set
yes,
your schedules,
yes.
and
And you
you
stick to it.
could. You
You
have
give yourself
you set your
deadline.
schedules. You do what you have to do, at the time that you're supposed to do it.
True.
Time you give to yourself to get it done.
True. True. True.
You know?
True.
And once you follow through with all what you have delegated to yourself, with God's grace, you'll achieve it. You'll get it.
See? Yeah, the importance of structure. You have to give
All
yourself
the
the
time.
structure. Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
You
See?
have to create your baseline and build.
Correct.
And that's
Correct.
the only way. Once the foundation is strong, you'll be able to erect something that makes sense.
Right. Right. Correct. See, all things we just always say all the time, but you see, sometimes you have to hear it from somebody else. And she's a
Mm-hmm.
veteran, so the veteran speaking.
When
Okay.
something not working, you have to move on. Procrastination is a killer, you know. That's the death of your business. You can't be procrastinating too much at all.
Okay. Thanks for advertising. A reading comment.
Oh,
So,
that's why I see your face. Yeah.
you know when you need to have the eyes on and you still have to
Yes,
squint.
but you can't hide the pretty eyes now. Leave it alone. Quinton
You
was
want
cute.
yeah. You know when you know a glasses person when they have
I'm
to
telling
squint
you, they
you.
have to come down so I had to pull back
All your glasses people know what I'm talking
far.
about.
That age girl, Lord. I ain't putting on no glasses.
You see when you want to look too fancy, but you want to put on the glasses.
Yeah, you
Where
gotta look fancy. You know.
you have to look too. Oh
Of
gosh.
course. Of course. And we talking about beauty. How I put on that? Really?
You want no glasses on.
No,
You
no,
was
no. We blind like a bat. You sure right?
oh,
Oh,
God.
yes.
That's the joy of life, eh? Enjoy
Yes,
it,
we have
enjoy it.
to enjoy it.
Enjoy it, enjoy it.
Yep.
We have to enjoy it. We can't be fighting. We can't really be fighting.
Mm-mm.
It's
No
supposed to
way.
be showing more love and being more lovable.
Yep.
What's something I was going to ask you again? So, yes, that's what you said. You said something important that I have to come back to. You say
Uh-huh.
you are going to clients now. So let me hear how this new change,
Okay.
how you're
Well,
doing the whole
again,
thing.
with COVID, I remember reaching out to quite a few of my friends in the business.
Mm-hmm.
So many have closed businesses
Yes,
and they
true.
have restructured their businesses. But this was an idea I had since I was in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go on a one-on-one basis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one-on-one, yes, being that you is strictly by appointment, but in this business, a lot of my clients grew with me.
Correct.
So we have people of my age group and older.
Mm-hmm.
We have the younger ones. I have a wide range of clients, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, why not bring the business to them?
Correct.
And it started off with a client in New York. She is in a wheelchair. And although, you know, you have all the facilities, they do all the pavement, so everything
Mm-hmm.
is
For do you have
aligned with them, you know.
right?
But we are now starting to do it. We have many places that still not as
Yes.
good as of it. But
True.
I thought, seeing that I did it there, I would come back here. If
And do
it
it.
is that I'm working here, I prefer to go to my clients. And
Mm-hmm.
with COVID happening, I said I'm
Mm-hmm.
not going to reopen my shop because
Correct.
I had already said to my clients, you know, it was a very hard decision to make here in Trinidad
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to move on. But it was very sad. I still feel, because I know there were people that weren't happy with my decision, but are you going to help me? Are you paying me just for staying here? No. And the economy drought didn't now start for COVID. It
Correct.
started about 10 years ago.
Correct.
And when I saw what was happening, 10 to 15 years, what am I saying? When I started seeing what was happening, I said, I have to do something, because this is my passion.
Correct.
And I have a lot to offer still. And I went out and learned so many different things. Becoming a hair loss practitioner, thanks to Jermaine Beckles. She was my tutor, and she did a remarkable job at imparting her knowledge onto me and so many others. Because there are many other hairstylists that are involved, and especially knowing that my clientele grew with me, there are so many people experiencing hair loss.
True.
And I thought it would be even a better area to divulge in, especially with the fact that I have become a personalized hairstylist. So when I come to you, my clients are more comfortable to engage.
Correct.
They don't have to come in a shop and other people sitting there and stuff. When I unveil and take off my hat or my wig or whatever covering you have to camouflage what is going on underneath there, it's me and you.
Correct.
You and I.
Correct.
And you tell me how you feel, and we deal with the situation.
True.
I do a scope, which is you go under a microscope. I set up my laptop and that kind of thing, and I allow you to see what's going on with your hair follicles.
Okay.
So I would be able to allow you to know if there's a chance of your hair having any regrowth, or if it is that it has reached that point, whereas it's collagen stage and it's not going to grow back. Talking about alopecia, and there are so many different areas I could touch where that is concerned. But that's for another time, you know. But so many people are experiencing that, and you know,
it's true.
I feel the need. That's why I know I'm in this business for a while again. I really have a lot to offer. And gaining knowledge about this and able to talk to people concerning this, it really takes up a special part of my heart, because I see so many females that feel so they become introverts.
True.
They no longer come out there and speak to anybody, because you're trying to shadow what's happening, you're trying to camouflage, and you're not feeling yourself.
Correct.
So me being able to talk with them on a one-on-one basis and build back their confidence by allowing them to know what they can do if it is growth pattern is not there. I am quite happy to do that, you know.
And you're the right person to do that, because you will emanate that, remove that whole doubt and negativity.
I don't want you to feel ashamed of anything, because you're beautiful.
Correct.
You're beautiful. Correct. Even though you may be going through something, you are beautiful. And God has enabled many of us to create so many different things to put on your crown so that you will continue to look majestic.
True.
So there's no need to feel bad. What you need to tell yourself, you're not the only one.
Correct.
And the problem is solvable. It could be solved.
Correct.
May not be by you growing back your hair. And once you acknowledge what's happening with you and you feel comfortable within yourself to relate with the hairstylist, the hair loss practitioner, whatever you want to call me, the hair technician, you and the technician need to have that conversation and be able to deal with what is happening with you.
True.
Right? Everything now, so many different types of hair elements are being used to allow for people to feel comfortable. This industry is
evolved
so much. Everybody could make $1. Everybody.
True. It's true. It's true. It has
Once
really
they know
evolved.
how to deal with their clients. Now, making the $1 is not a one-time thing.
Correct. Correct.
And it's not supposed to be only about making money.
Correct.
This
Correct.
industry, you have to be in love with it.
Correct.
Because you're dealing with people on a personal level.
Energies.
You want people to come back to you. You want people to gravitate towards you.
True.
You have to be able to understand, because customers may be having a bad day. You could have a bad day, but you can't show them you having a bad day.
Correct. 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 Service industry is hard.
You need to make them feel comfortable at all times.
Yep. Yep.
Dan, you can't. That's what it is.
Correct.
That's what it is.
Yes, that
You're
is
sure right, Natasha. Some people are really born with it, and some people are taught. Love you, sweetie. Hi. That's one of my friends from New York. I miss you. Carnival and we can't wine, girl.
Wine inside.
Wine in time. Get a proper life and get that organizer, Natasha. Meet our little mass band. People pull out all your costume from wherever and we whining low.
Oh God! You know we could do something like that.
That's why you gotta make a costume for my son, girl.
Oh.
It. I love you, sweetie.
Oh yes, that's a real good idea. You should be doing
Natasha
something
is
like
a
that.
real good person to do it. I mean, she's in New York, but she's excellent with making costumes.
FedEx it.
Yep, she's excellent. That's my girl.
Is she still up front line? Somebody bought front line.
Yes! I want real plumage, Natasha. Plenty bacchanal.
Front line, they want front line. All of that to them. Look, Nikki in it too.
Yes! Plenty plumage.
She want the whole everything. She's a front liner, so she's the front line, so she has to walk out.
Can't play no back line.
Everybody should be in the front line.
Okay, baby. I'm coming in the water, don't you worry. Yes, boo, and it's tribe. She's a tribe girl.
So real bacchanal.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Yeah, but if what you say there is so true, you really have to do that.
Hi, sweetie. Now let me tell you something. This person, I'm seeing his name coming up. Coiffe is like he's like my son. His father taught me a lot in the hair business too.
Oh, sure.
I don't even want to start because I'm gonna cry. You know, I'm a crying fool.
Yes, we know.
His father, Terry Bishop, was a renowned hairstylist.
Okay.
He passed away. And when his father died, Coiffe came and seek me out. You hear what I'm telling you?
Oh, shucks.
Girl, and when this child came to me, I had my shop on Murray Street. And he came and he asked me, and I looked at him. I said, wait a minute. He's his father. I
Oh,
was
sure.
in a mess. But he's in the industry also, and he's in England.
Oh my
Kudos
goodness.
to you, Coiffe, and I hope you're just getting those ladies crazy out there. Because I know you could do it. Because your father was awesome and did, oh my God. I'm not going to make you cry. You making me, I want to cry. Oh my God, I love you so much, Coiffe. You know that. You know that. He learned from me. I was so happy to impart knowledge on him. Because the other day he had a big stint to do in London, and he called me while he was in the store to give him hints. Oh my God, this child. I love you, I love you, I love you. Like cook food.
Oh God, and we know it, and you know she loves Shibeli, right?
Oh Lord, he's such a sweetie. He's
You
such
see,
a
and that is what makes you so special. Look how people just jump in
oh
just
gosh,
to say and tell you.
my best friend. Where my bestie? Where Lisa? Yes, Tasha, you need to tell Lisa.
Everybody jumping in just to see you on this live. You see? You jump out yourself.
Oh my gosh.
You see, that is to tell you the type of spirit, the type of soul you have, that no matter where you are, people still coming out and finding you.
Much
See,
love
that is
to
what
you,
you want to
Coiffe.
emanate.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
really need to emanate that. That's why I tell her she's really the woman boldness in business. She emanates that all the time. You
Yep.
see
You
it.
have to be bold. You have to be. You can't expect to get something and be passive and shy
Correct.
and no, that ain't making no sense. You're not gonna get anything. Nobody gonna do it for you. You
Correct.
have to get up
Correct.
and get out there.
Yes, her spirit is really amazing. True. True.
Love you,
He ain't
Tash.
lie.
Love you.
He ain't lie. She knows how to keep you on point, and she's there. That's something. It's just something about her. She encouraging you. Come, come.
I
You
try
know.
my
This
best. I
will
try my
come.
best. But I mean I'm just me. I'm just
True.
me.
Being you, eh? You just
Yeah,
being your
that's just
whole
me.
authentic self, nothing else.
Yep. Even when things, not going, you must find a way to just smile.
True. True.
Deal with it the
True.
best way you can.
True.
Makes
True.
no sense getting yourself all flustered because
Correct.
at the end of the
Correct.
day you may not be able to solve it.
Correct.
So you
Correct.
just gotta,
Correct. Correct.
keep it
And you
coming.
and you and you hit some valuable stuff. Look, even though, as you say, you wasn't supposed to be here, you still was able to adjust the
Yeah,
little
yeah,
mishap,
because if this
which
ain't
is
working, remember you gotta make money.
correct.
You gotta do
You're
something.
the entrepreneur, do
And that's what I
something.
gotta do so.
You can't twiddle your thumbs, right?
When ladies comes in, that ain't making no sense.
True, true. It is so true. And you
Gotta
and you
get things
stress
done. Yeah.
and you stress an important thing which most entrepreneurs don't understand. When you reach that point, you don't stop educating yourself. You have to
No,
continue to educate
I tell you,
yourself.
when I did the food, and I mean, I'm not stopping because from next month I'm starting soups. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm doing some back into the same every other Friday thing. And Saturdays I'm doing the soups. But more on a healthy scale. It's not about meat. It's
Right.
soups. So it's like pumpkin, carrot, I have names and things fit. So,
Mm-mm-mm.
don't worry, that's our next drama. And then with the wall hangings, I kid you not, I have orders and I have to do what I got to do. No? She said I have to do it again. Here people still working. That's don't worry, I will do it again. Don't worry, Tasha. Don't
Don't
worry.
worry. We will
We'll do it
encourage her
at
to
a
do it
later
again.
hour, probably at 8 o'clock or something like that.
We will
That might be
encourage
a
her
better
again. Don't
time,
worry.
you know? But I still have my wall hangings and stuff. And
Right.
I have about 6 that I have to get done. Yeah. So it's just about, and then my birthday coming up, and I have something coming up. Richard is doing something that's with the hair. So lots of things on the plate. Lots of things. Going
And
to
yes,
showcase to my people.
she mentioned something there quietly, but we birthdays are close, eh?
Yes,
She is
we
that,
are.
eh?
The 7th of February, and my girl is the 9th.
Right.
Yes, I didn't forget. Aquarius, girl.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
she has very nice vibes. Nice vibes. She is
Thank
always
you.
welcoming. She has that welcoming spirit. Just come, come. I tell she. That's why I tell her she will
Yeah, you
be
need to make
confident.
people feel make them feel when they come into your space, make them feel
Comfortable.
comfortable. Need to.
Yes, yes.
You don't want anybody feeling as though, gosh, should I? Why should I do?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. You're leaving with your hair done to return.
Correct. Well, Natasha say one of her
Tasha
brothers
say
is
one of her brothers
nice.
is a nice, serious, nice, very nice.
Yes, nice people, nice people.
Yes, 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 yes.
You guys have any questions you want to ask? Nicola, you all can ask too, eh? Because I was asking in between when I seen questions
Yes,
pop up.
anybody want to ask me anything can
Ask,
ask me. That's not a problem.
ask her. She have a wealth of knowledge. She she will share willingly. That's one thing I will tell you. She shares willingly. Willingly. I get enough advice somehow and little buffs too.
Ah,
Not only me does give buff, eh? I just get buff too, eh? Right.
nah, when you get it buff, it's for your own good. I
True.
ain't buffing you like you know.
True. It's
It's
not a
for your
buff
own good.
to make you feel bad. It's a buff to encourage you to push.
Yes,
It is
encourage
what
and
she does.
enhance.
That's what
Encourage and
she does.
enhance. So if
You see, look,
anybody have any questions, can ask me.
Natasha laughing at us.
Because you're laughing at the fact that you get a buff.
So I didn't mind my buffer. It was very nice. She was on point. She just guided me to the right direction, which is good. That's what I
Yep,
say. It's always nice to have somebody
yep, yep,
to
yep.
give you that guidance. It's always nice, and you have to be willing to have the open ear to listen and not look at it as the person bringing you down or they making you feel bad, but look at it
No, no, no,
as
no, no.
also something to help you because it will help you. And there are certain things that it don't even have to be somebody who you consider long in the business or long not in the business as being an industry or long in the business as being an entrepreneur, but just
Right.
somebody who have a little more knowledge that something you mightn't see because you're on the inside and that person because they're on the outside, they see the point better and they say, nah, don't
Yes.
do that, do this instead.
As
And that is
Natasha
for
said,
sure I
it's
can
what you
tell you.
want to hear, but what you need to hear.
Correct, correct, correct. And that
Yep,
is what Nick has done for me many times. I will come and I show up and she said, nah, I shouldn't do it this way. And she's like, okay.
yep, yep.
And it's true.
Colors, the cuts, I mean,
She does
that's life.
she does know how to use what she has in front of her and make her canvas. Literally, your hair is her canvas.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
She's very good at that. She
I
surely makes
believe
you
in,
feel
I mean, as I said, I have things on the plate that come in. I could give you a little snippet in it. 2 years ago, I started something called health hygiene and hair,
mm-hmm.
and it was based on what I just said, and it was catered to preteen into teens,
Mm-hmm.
straight up to 18 years, 12 to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Why I did it is because I've noticed through the years so many children growing up without their parents with them at certain time frames, because we have a lot of single parents. Hi,
Right.
Lisa Moore. We have a lot of single parents. We have a lot of parents, nuclear family, extended families, but both parties are working.
Correct.
And it's not a generation growing up now where grandmommy was home.
True.
So
True.
there are many children growing up without the proper guidance that
Yes.
they need.
Yes.
And they would be told they have to see about their siblings
Mm-hmm.
if they have.
Mm-hmm.
And hygiene, some of them lack it because they're not educated on it.
Correct.
And it's very hard for a child to reach the school. Just giving a little example. Child going to school. You have to make sure your sister and little brother get to school. So you have to deal with yourself. You have to deal with your siblings who are younger than you. Bear in mind, you have to reach the school for a specific time, and basically all of you are reaching for the same time.
Correct.
You have to be there to drop them off much earlier than you reach to where your destination is.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
You have to prepare. Probably you might have a little thing prepared, but you might have to put the bread together with whatever it is,
Correct.
peanut butter or whatever. If it is that they do carry something to school, in the rush, you may forget to put on deodorant. You're here in a mess. And because of what you're dealing with, you may not even want to tell the teacher if the teacher notices.
Correct.
So the teacher may have to send you with a letter home for your parents, right? While you're playing with your friends, one of them might say, you know, something's wrong. They get an order. And you know how children could be.
Correct.
How they're not nice. When you take we might say, oh gosh, you're not smelling too good, and you say it under your breath. But they will tell you, why
They
are you
mean
smelling so?
And they get the face to wear. Don't forget the face.
That's what you will get.
And you get
And
the face.
you don't want your child, or anybody for that matter, that you know going through that kind of thing.
True.
So it was good for them to know where health is concerned. It is important. For some of them, they don't know nothing about drinking water. They don't drink water.
Correct. 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 That's true.
You're
That's
drinking
true.
soft drink till whenever. Buying the pie and the doubles every day. Really? I'm so happy for how I grew up. My mother, we could not drink soft drink in my mother's house. See what I'm telling you? When Jenny buy a Coke back in the day, and she put it there, don't drink it. Don't pick it up. I'm telling you, don't.
Nicotail.
That's a no-no. Because I chaser for the rum. What wrong with you? That's my chaser. You'd be like, what? But I can't drink it.
You get
no regrets.
You see?
The skin glowing. So I can't miss.
Correct.
Thank God, mommy. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me that.
True.
Because of my grandfather, when he passed, he had diabetes. Family changed the whole structure of how we eat. So food, we never cooked with a lot of salt. It was tasty, but it didn't have salt. Didn't have much salt. So I am grateful for those times. Happy that I was young to receive it, so that I grew with a certain pattern and a certain amount of knowledge that there was no reason for me to engage. When I go to school, it didn't matter to me if somebody drinking a soft drink. I know about fruits, and they make fruit juice.
Correct.
You understand?
Lime juice.
I know about my grandmother. We get Portugal juice, lime, orange,
You name it.
fruit. I'm
All of
telling
them.
you, our generation, hi, hi, hi. We don't know how good we had it.
True. It's so true. It's
And
so
I
true.
grow my son up the same way.
I can testify that I grow my boys up the same way, and people are watching them.
And
Oh,
the
they can
grandson, small man getting the same treatment. We have to do that.
True.
Your health is your wealth.
And that is so true, eh? It is so true.
Have to take the time to eat properly. So it
Mm-hmm.
is it's something that I want to bring back, but maybe doing it on a live or probably pre-recorded, not sure. But it is
Maybe
to
that's
get children into having the happy hairstyles that they would like, but doing it in a different way. We don't want the gel down and the slick down and the beeswax and no. Have too many good products that
correct.
we could use.
Correct. Correct.
And to put in here to enable proper hair growth. And also, somebody saying what? Drinking soda. Now I can't. It gives me bad gas pain.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
happy you don't drink it again. Really
That's
happy.
good. That's good.
Because it's not good. It's not. It's
Yes,
just
it
a
is.
lot of sugar with a lot of
And
gas.
yet, and gas. Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Correct.
So
Correct. And
me not being one to be drinking that, I have no problem. My son engaged in that as a big man. Not under me buying it for him. No way.
when you're old.
And they'll still get buff.
And you know you will give a nice buff.
What?
You will get a nice buff. You
Yeah,
will
man,
get a nice buff.
yeah. If I only see them with it. What is that?
Oh, it's true. It's because look at as you say something as that. I remember when my boys were younger.
Mm-hmm.
We went our
Great Natasha. She hasn't taken it in 10 years. Beautiful.
good. We went to our first, children's party. Nikki, when we came home, a party bag.
Sorry. Tasha says
A-
she's drinking with her rum.
All right, we will excuse her for that. We will excuse you only for that, nothing
I
else.
knew that.
As I was
Yeah.
saying, when we came home, we get your party bags from your party.
Yes.
Nikki, when we finish, check. Empty all the 2 bags.
Yes.
One bag after pull out all is only sweets, The rest
Telling
is
you.
one bag,
Telling you. It's just a lot.
When I went the option to give them the fruits, people watch me like, you don't want that. I don't want
Yeah.
that. So it was a whole alteration, a whole change. Because when they were younger, they didn't know about soft drink and thing. It's only when
No.
they reach it's only when they reach preschool they
I
learn
don't
about that.
have that in my house. I don't.
And it was a hard thing to be switch. Now to tell them
Yeah,
no,
you
you
will
can't
get
eat that.
wine. You might get some syrup. You'll get these things, but
Not that.
not soft drink. You
Well,
get
it's a hard
juice.
thing. It's really a hard thing growing up children now, and they have these
Yeah.
parties to go to because that's the first thing you get soft drink and a whole set of sweets.
No,
Sweet.
I am a fruit person and a veggies, and I buy my stuff in the grocery and the market. I come home like this afternoon. I cut up all my watermelon. It's in a container, and that's something from young. Cut up my pawpaw. It's in a container. All you have to do is pull out, take out a few pieces, you eat, and you're good to
You're
go.
good.
Sliced in the
In
fridge.
a container. Yep.
Yeah, in the refrigerator.
Yep.
So,
And that's what we have to do. We have to train the children
coconut
now.
water, you pull out your drink. Water, plenty.
Yes, that is why her skin's so beautiful. Correct. Coconut water. She's
Right.
doing it.
Yeah, I don't play with my fruits and my veggies. Christophine, let me tell you something. It's one of the best things you could eat and put in a salad to make a salad. Histophene is another cancer fighter.
Hmm.
Helps with hair growth. Listen to me.
Wow.
Read up on your veggies. Read up on these your veggies and your fruits. It helps you.
And those are the kind of things we need to be hearing more about
Yes.
from people, what to
Eat your
use, what
fruits
not
and
to
your
use.
vegetables. And there are so many ways to prepare stuff. And, what is that? Showing. Would you like some tea?
You want English tea?
Yes. Thank you. Can I have some chamomile? Or some ginger tea?
Yeah.
But yeah, you see what you put into your body, you're gonna see it coming out through your pores.
Correct.
You're gonna see it. So once you ensure that
Yes,
you are
yes.
eating properly and your intake of fluids is important, you make sure and drink your 8 glasses of water. Try. Tasha, I know you don't like it, but try.
But fool it up. Put some
And not
in
only
it.
that, another hydrating fruit, cucumbers.
Watermelon.
Eat a lot of cucumbers. Eat a lot of watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Those are water-based.
And if you want, just add a cube of watermelon, squeeze some orange in the water just to make it taste nice there.
Yep.
Some lemon in the water.
She said,
That's why I was telling myself to drink more water.
Tasha, you are just a pest. She said, ew.
Fool yourself.
No,
Flavor
but
the water.
watermelon, that's very hydrating. Cucumber is very hydrating. Pineapple good for pain and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I drink that. Sometimes I cut the skin off, but I don't throw it away.
She forced it. Oh God.
Wonderful. You just keep it up. Just I know. Even if you're forcing it, at least you're drinking it. Okay, baby.
The body will thank you.
Yeah. No, you gotta drink water.
You have to.
A lot of water in my house.
Yes. You have to drink it.
Yeah.
It's true. As you rightly say, you see the effects in your hair.
You see it in your hair, you see it in your skin, your nails, everything.
Correct. You see a change.
Water.
You really see a change.
Water and walking. Because some people don't like exercising, but water and walking, great combination.
Yes. So true.
What she say?
Yes, that is true.
Good for your JJ too. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Most definitely.
I know, Tasha. Gotta keep the JJ going. Good.
We have to keep all over healthy. You see, look, she's showing off. Get you water.
I gotta drink the water. Sometimes we can put a little lemon in it to alkaline.
Correct.
Keep your body alkaline.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. Oh, Tasha really enjoying us, man. We are glad we are informing you well, Tasha.
Yes, of course. I'm happy to be informed too. I'm happy to be engaging like this. This is nice. But business, gotta be bold.
True.
You have to be able to speak your truth.
Yes.
People may not want to hear the truth at times, but sometimes you need to hear it.
True.
And the person who is giving the truth also needs to know how to do the delivery.
Yes.
Because you don't want to hurt anybody.
True.
Starting knowledge is great, but be humble.
Mm-hmm.
Be understanding. Allow yourself your capability of how you transmit the message. Allow yourself to be on point with it, and don't be disgusting in your delivery, because you want that person to understand. You have to go, Coiffe. Okay, sugar. Yeah. You have to. What's that you laughing at?
Tash ball, come on. You have to do this again, ladies. I laugh and my eyes even sweating a little
I
with
will,
you.
because I have so much to discuss. You wouldn't believe.
like
There's so much.
like Nick, we have to have another one since everybody,
Yeah.
we
I
will
have
have
a lot of
a
information to
one-on-one.
impart. A lot.
We will, since you guys love it so much, I would definitely do another one-on-one with Nick's, because of her wealth of knowledge she has, especially as
Yeah.
an
An hour or
entrepreneur
two is not
and
gonna cut it.
health.
I have a lot to offer.
Yes. Yes. So we will do another one. We will do another one. Just because, and what time Tasha said we had to have it?
You see people working right now. I don't know if she working, but I will have to do that probably around 8. I don't know.
All right, around 8.
That will
Okay.
be 7 across there.
All right. So 8 or what time?
Yeah, I think 8 should be fine.
All right. We will do our entrepreneurs talk just to
Yeah.
keep her mind. We opening Nikki mind.
Yeah.
How much you can get out of her mind.
It's a
So
lot. It's a lot.
you can get plenty out of her mind. Because
Yes.
you know she have a wealth of knowledge. You see, she said that will be good. All right.
I will. That's not a problem.
We will do another one. We will definitely
Anything
do
for
another one.
Letish, I'll do it.
Another one
Yes,
is because
Tasha.
she has as you rightly said, Tash, she have a lot of things to tell us. She has a lot.
Yes, we could do a little winery something, girl. When the girls here, we gonna be drinking a little something.
Yes, we can do that too.
Yes, I think so. I know Lisa can be on it now. My bestie, she would be doing work or something.
Okay, so
I'll be on
definitely
the
at
work.
8
So
o'clock.
probably that time and it's good.
All right, definitely. So
And I
you
could
see,
allow a lot of people to know so that
right. So that one
more interesting.
we could advertise. We could
Yeah.
put it out a little earlier so everybody will know
Yeah.
so they will make a set the time. All right, so
Yes.
the date. We just have to set the date.
She said, Lord, I miss you, girl. I miss it yet too, girl.
Well,
I just tell you, I'm missing you. I'm missing you, Tasha.
yeah, she
Oh, no,
better
we
start
can do
making the
a part
costume
3
for you.
now if you get the tickets. You get the tickets? Let's go. Every bounce up, we wind it low.
And you know she don't like nothing else, eh?
Oh,
Oh
my
gosh.
God.
She don't like nothing else. Only talking to Miss Mischief. She weak.
Oh, gosh. I love you all so much. So much.
We love you too. We love you too. We love you too.
Thank you so much, Letitia. This was
You're
lovely.
welcome. You're welcome. And it was very much appreciated because the amount of information you just tell people, especially
Yeah. I tell
people
you,
who
I have
don't
got
not know
so much
where.
to say
Correct.
that, whew. And I
We
just
would,
want people to gain more knowledge about hair care. I mean,
true.
it's all nice with the wigs and the braids and the whatever, but there's so much more, you know.
True.
Some of them they're doing, and I mean, we have so many hairstylists coming out who are doing so well, and I am happy to see the young ones getting
Correct.
on it and
Correct.
doing what they
Correct.
have to do. The only thing I cannot deal with is going on several chats, joining several feeds where
Mm-hmm.
other hairstylists criticize others. I do not. I do not. I loathe that behavior. I can't deal with it. because I believe in criticisms, but constructive criticism.
Correct.
And
Correct.
you see, when you have to tell somebody something and you have to make fun of them, sending, and you see, all these set of laugh faces, I have a problem with that. Because I think if we have had this group, it's because we're supposed to be able to say,
correct,
girl, may I have a word with you? I don't want to do it on this chat, but I'm sending you some information. Please give me a call.
Correct.
Because I don't have to tell you to correct you in front of everybody.
Correct. Correct.
And
correct.
that is the thing I can't deal with some of these things for. Because this one, what kind of different things does it coming up? And
correct.
I join, but girl, when I look on the page, I am in
this
shock.
Like, no.
But why are you all doing this to each other
true.
instead of empowering each other?
That is so true, and it's
ridiculous.
True. It's true.
I can't even
and
some of them, it's not even open alone to the hairstylist. They have it open that anybody could jump on. So if you, who don't have any qualifications, want to tell me something, really? I don't like that. I don't.
It's true. It's really
and whoever
true.
the administrators are, they're supposed to nip that in the bud.
Correct. But I think some of them don't take that responsibility well.
Yeah, and
they don't understand what it means to manage something of that magnitude.
Right. It's not right. I don't
it's
like
true.
that.
I dropped off a lot of groups because of that.
You need to, do it in a very humble fashion. Do it in a better way.
Correct. Because when you don't support for the whole everybody to see your panty and everything exposed. Nobody wants to see all of that.
It's strip you of everything,
Correct.
And put you to hang out and dry on some whole life.
Correct. Nobody wants to see everything that he was wearing. No.
That's ridiculous.
It's true. It's true. I think they need to understand the importance of group, what they call it, etiquette. I don't know if it's such a thing like that. You need to have a group etiquette.
Can't do me that. Don't do me that. No.
And the master do it. I come out of many groups because of that. Because I was like, nah. If only need to find me, only need to find me. Only know all my social medias find me.
Yeah. It's just tasteful. But
that is life.
I mean, you meet with other things, you just know what avenue you're taking.
True.
Yeah.
And don't stop. Don't stop. We don't stop until we get where we're going.
Yes.
We don't stop.
But I must say, I am very happy to do this with you, Letitia, as another sister. From me to you, much love. Continue what you're doing. This empowerment of bringing forth ladies on your platform to discuss our journeys. Even though I ain't even started to talk about my journey.
That's all right. We go do that for the next one. We go do our whole journey talk for you.
It was quite empowering. It was quite enlightening. I am grateful for being here, giving this opportunity to expatiate a bit on who I am and what I do. But as I said, I look forward to doing it again, because there's so much I have to say. And encouraging women to come onto these platforms and really state what they are doing.
Yeah.
We Black women, we are great.
True.
What we do.
True.
But we will be greater when we continue to empower each other.
Yes.
Don't live selfishly.
Yes. So true.
We need to give each other that push. And it's all about holding somebody on their shoulder, you know.
Yes.
You hold the other person, that other person hold you on the shoulder, that other person, and you get that push. You continue to move forward. You know why? Because you're seeing other people doing the same.
True.
And want to
True.
reach the same set goal that is out there. We need to continue empowering each other and stop degrading each other. It's not right. That is a lack of social skills. And
True.
it's not of God.
True. Oh my goodness.
It's not.
So true.
It's
So
very
true.
distasteful. It's disheartening when people just behave selfish.
That is true.
You know?
That is true. And as you rightly say, it is nice to always impart knowledge.
You have to. You can't be like that. That is not right. You know?
True.
So let's continue to love life, live the life.
Yes.
You know, live it in love.
True.
And keep, you know, being there for each other. Even if it's just a text, just to say hi.
Yes.
Just to say hi. Well, you know me and my morning routines. I can't
Yes.
help it.
We are custom.
Yes, but I have some people that be so waiting for that when I don't send it, they'll be like, what happened to you? You okay? I'm like, what do you mean? Well, I ain't hear from you for a while now. You're like, oh, so my phone full it up. Full it up, bless. But I thank you, Jesus, for letting this life go.
Yes, we have to say thank you.
Oh my gosh.
We have to say thank you to him.
Yes.
It was meant to happen today.
Yes. Today
It was meant to happen today. Today was the day for you.
Exactly. So, baby, I am grateful. And anytime you wish for me to do such, let me know in advance and we'll make it happen.
We definitely doing it again.
And to all the viewers, I thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Much love. And let's keep being sensational at what we do and continue uplifting each other. Letitia, this is a great platform, and you know I'll give you names to contact people.
Yes.
But it's not only about me. There are so many people.
Yes.
Have a lot of information, have a lot of stories to tell, and it's great gaining knowledge.
True.
Gaining knowledge and create that platform of wisdom. Because in the Bible, we as women, we are wisdom. Men are knowledge.
True.
And let us continue to strengthen each other.
Yes.
And
We have to do that more. We have to definitely do it. And I thank you so much, Nick, from the bottom of my heart for coming. Oh gosh, it was refreshing.
You are most
It was an honor. It was, what do you call the word? It has so many words. I just appreciate that you were able to come. Oh gosh, thank you from my heart to your heart. You know it was very much appreciated.
Thank you so much. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. And thank you, everybody, for coming on. Thank you for everybody, especially my lovely Natasha, who gave us all, laughing. Thank you so much. But definitely, we're going to do another one. We're going to pick her brains out. Yes, because she has so much information to pull out.
I'll have to write down
let it flow. Yes, you might have to put out points. We will definitely do another one. And Nat, I hope you reach home safe. And be safe, please. Although we make you stay work late. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you was here.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, and oh, look, my sister coming to hi, sis. And thank you so much, everybody. And we wish to see you when next we do the next brainstorm. This time we really go and get inside her mind, eh? So she
We
better
try
come
and
on board
network.
for
We'll
you.
inform people so they can tell their friends and make it even more lively than it was
Yes,
today because
yes,
it was great.
yes, it was definitely.
So take care, baby. Have a great evening. Love you.
You love you too. Bye, bye,
Peace.
everybody.
Bye.